Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Phantom.Strategies. So today is November 9th. It's about 5:20 p.m. Eastern here in US. I want to give you an update for Bitcoin. We are looking at the weekly chart for Bitcoin, Bitcoin to USD pair. This data is coming from Coinbase. So we have been talking about this, this perhaps a breakout of this down channel and perhaps a big bull flag, if you will, in a longer scheme. If you look at this chart in a longer picture, we have been sitting in this kind of sideways action for almost a month, more than a month now, and it's just not like breaking out over the 6,800 or breaking below 6,000 mark. So we have been in this 800 point trading range for more than a month now. All right, and unfortunately we're just not seeing that momentum, either side. Not even on the downside, where you can shake off some of the weekends and just kind of just get back to some little more volume in the trading. And same thing on the upside, we are not able to get out of this resistance of this 6,700 6,800 ceiling that we have been hitting for 5-6 weeks now, and it's kind of frustrating to just sit in the sideways action, but it's the reality that we just don't have enough momentum on either side to kind of go up or go down. And I just wanted to reiterate that fact that it can get boring, it can get frustrating, I get it, but it's just you will see this kind of market in your life. If you're trading enough, if you are going to be investing enough, you will see this kind of market. Nothing goes up forever, nothing goes down forever, and nothing goes sideways forever. Okay, so especially coins like these, they won't go coins like, when I say coins like Bitcoin, it's pretty much our queen bee. It's not gonna go sideways forever. It will move up or move down perhaps and shake out some weak hands. All right, so the whole point, I just wanted to make this a quick video, is to just kind of reiterate the fact that the market is not doing much. It's just sitting in this channel, or it's sitting in this range, and until then, you might as well sit with it. Don't be the first one to pull the trigger. You don't want to be the first one who's pulling the trigger, or going into the into the war, because the first people who are going in the first batch usually are the one who get hit the hardest. Yeah, they can be the heroes as well, but the chances of being a hero, and if you just look at the numbers, it's low. So just wait for the market to give you that firm direction, whether it wants to have a nice momentum toward the upside and go toward 74 7,500, or pull back and test the 6,000 level again and see if we need to consolidate more before we can get out of that that range trading that we have been sitting in. So right now, the whole thing, or the whole purpose of this video is kind of just to give you that comfort, or at least hopefully you are not getting impatient and pulling trigger either on buying or selling. At the end of the day, it's completely your call, however you want to do it. This videos are there to help you, or just learn from this video and apply something in your trading. So just make sure that you are not making irrational decision, just like people who made irrational decision back here at those all-time highs. So please make sure you are not taking those irrational decision. Do your due diligence, do your homework, learn something from your past experience, and try to apply that. Alright, again, just to recap, we don't have any momentum right now on either side. We are just still sitting in the sideways action. It is boring, it is frustrating, I get it, but that's the thing. We have to understand that it will it will eventually, you want to be in the game when it breaks out, and you don't want to be the guy who is sitting on the sideline when it does, right? So try to, the best thing I can tell you, especially in time like these, is try to read a book. All right, try to find some good book, and next time I will maybe recommend a book or two. To kind of give you something to read upon, or because when you read a book, you're all of a sudden you're absorbing the whole life knowledge of that author, that he or she have put into that book, and it goes a lot of time, energy, and revisions in writing those books, and now you're just reading the final copy. So that gives you really the best, the top of the cream of that author, as far as their experience goes, all the good, bad, and the worst thing they have done, and what they have done to overcome those things. So reading the book is very important, and it actually gives you a lot of insight in a very short period of time. The reason that you should read a book, a good author's book, is because in a short period of time it gives you knowledge and experience of a completely a new person, and with by just reading his or her book, that's a very strong, that's a very good thing, and there's a very strong thing that you can do and learn from that. All right, so again, sit tight. We are I just created another wedge formation, a short-term wedge formation here, and let's see if that one have some momentum to break out. We need to see some volume in order to get the confirmation. We haven't seen that yet, so let's see if we can get some volume and get some upside action. Okay, I will try to cover another coin in a little bit. Okay, talk to you soon.